Hello, Faith Leader, and welcome to Breaktime. Today, Psalm 24 says, "May He give you the desire of your heart and make all your plans succeed." I love this passage, and then yet you could tell that he's thinking about the people that he's surrounded by. He's talking to his people. He's king, and he's saying, "May God give you the desire of your heart." But if you back up a passage, a verse, he's talking about them bringing sacrifices. May God remember the sacrifices. And so there are people that are living in relationship with God. And so when we live in relationship with God, when he is who we're living for, in Romans 12, it says, "Therefore I urge you in view of God's mercy to offer your bodies as living sacrifices." When we're in that sort of relationship with God, where we've said, "Okay, God, here I am," the desires of our heart become God's desires for us. They become, it's this relationship with the Creator. And when we're one with Him, the Creator's desires become our desires, and fulfillment happens. When we offer ourselves as living sacrifice, fulfillment is there. And so he's saying that, do we sit around and ask for the material things? I do believe that God it's not wrong to ask for material things. But if those material things are what's going to make our heart content, then it becomes an issue. Do you see the thing? Do you see the issue? When our heart is content in living our life for the Lord, then contentment is based on our relationship with God. It isn't based upon how our job's going, how our marriage is going, how our finances are going, whether or not it's a sunny day. Contentment and fulfillment is solid in our Creator, in this one relationship. And so the desires of our heart then are to live as a servant for Him. And so what does He want us to do? And so those become the desire. And so we pray for those things to succeed, whatever God has placed in there. And man, you know what? When we're praying those kinds of prayers, there is so much that can happen that can push back so much darkness in our world. When we're one this way, our prayers are pushed up this way. It's an amazing thing that can happen. So what's in there? What's in your heart? What's in there that you say, "Man, I'd really like to see this happen"? I've got things in my heart that I know that God has placed there that, I just know, because I know that those would be God's will, like loving other people, seeing other people's relationships, living in oneness with others, letting the strife and all that stuff go. Those are things that I desire, just this peaceful place. So anyway, I don't know where you're at, but I'm praying and hoping that you're finding this oneness with the Lord in such a way that what are the plans that you're looking forward to this year to succeed? What's in your heart? Have a blessed day.